Okay, so today is Monday, and August 17, 2026. So let's take a look of what will happen in this day. So right here on CFD, you can see we don't have any wick down here, so this pair just opened and started trading to the upside. And what I am having here in my mind is I want to look how this day was formed. So ideally, I was looking for a bullish bias, but at the end, price just started to the bullish side. So what I need to do before I want to buy, I want to see price moving lower. Before I want to sell, I want to see price moving high. And we can see here today we gapped. We have here a gap actually when you look at futures. So I'm trying to combine the characteristics in the futures chart and this one just to get that narrative of what's really going on, because I think this may be more accurate since it is like the only used data across futures. So sometimes I do in these gaps I use futures as well just for targeting and seeing where price is likely to go. So right here where today we open gap to the upside, started trading like this. So this price action here, we can see we are taking out the buy side while leaving the sell side below. As you can see, this minor sell side liquidity, we have in equal lows down here, equal lows, equal lows. You can see. So I was expecting a bearish bias as well, but entry wise, I don't think it will be possible to get an entry because price just already started dumping and we're at 8:30 right now, New York time, 8:30 New York time. So and we're actually approaching this buy side, sell side down here. So it's really hard to participate in this market condition. So we can see price during Asia was just trading to the upside, but we're taking out buy side, leaving sell side, taking out buy side, leaving sell side. And since my expectations was bullish within this gray box and we started from trading to the upside, I wanted to see a flush, taking all this out, coming back inside here maybe, and taking out this low in here before going to the upside. So this is my narrative within this price action. So right here, London opened around, so this one was Asian high. Where is it? Let's see, Asian high. Okay, so this is Asia's high. So London open around in here. So this was London open and we formed the low and we started trading to the upside and end up consolidating above Asian sections high. So this consolidation itself tells me that London consolidated. So we can see here we consolidated. We take out this also as a liquidity point, this line here. So we take out then started consolidating, swept once more these highs here. We didn't take this high. So we have only induced more liquidity to this buy side up here. Let's see it on 1 hour. So these two lines, we have this and this. So we have taken out this one and we have induced above this high. So this itself tells me that have liquidity above this high as well. So what is my expectations is since we take out these highs, starting breaking lower, this right there was also a good entry, but this was London. I only traded New York session. This right here, this went to a model. We're taking out liquidity. You can see equal highs here being taken. And when I drop down in 1 minute here, you can clearly see what's really going on. So we take out this buy side, we have left this high over here, so it's like inducing more liquidity above this high. So right here, after taking out that liquidity, we consolidated in here. We didn't make like any setup until in here. As you can see here, we have that 2022 model, swept a high once more, and we break to the downside, forming this market structure shift right there and a fair value gap. Since we take that out, you can see later price came tapped just below. You can see the tapped and then flash. So this was also a good entry, something like this, but I just don't trade before New York, so I can't even look the charts during that time. So it was something like this, and the target would have been these equal lows down here. So it was something like this. Yeah, it was something beautiful, but I didn't take it. So right here, price just started breaking lower. So what I can see here is I don't trust this high. It is possible at 9:30 to just keep flashing to the downside, but what I want to see, for me to take a trade, I need to see a move back to the upside before going lower. Back to where exactly? At least take some liquidity, because we have left some buy side. You can see there, that is buy side I will be watching. Minor buy side liquidity. Also we have this one right here, minor buy side liquidity. You can see we have relatively equal highs also right here. So these are levels to watch. So yeah, London came, take out Asian high, so we can take this out, Asia's high. Let's remove this, and after taking that out, consolidated, sweeping once more, creating more, induced more right here, just a consolidation, taking out the high right here. That was the first entry, which I don't trade during London. Then we started breaking lower, so you can see now we're taking all those sell side we have left in here. So at least where I want to see this go furthermore is filling this gap. I don't know if it's possible for today, but I can no longer participate in this market. All the targets have been taken. I can't really target this Asia's low per futures chart, because in futures chart here you can see we do have this low after the gap. So this right here, the new week opening gap, and we have this low in this futures chart. So this is the one that I've marked right here. This one, this one right here. So we do have a low. How did I mark a low in this candle? I just overlapped a futures chart on this. So just to see that low, then marked it out. So where I want to see this price go furthermore is at least coming to take out these lows from Friday low. This could be really interesting for me to participate in this market. Yeah, so that's pretty much it of my bias actually. So that's pretty much it for my bias in here. So for this day actually I'm not taking any trades, but I'll keep in mind at 9:30 I can't even participate, because okay, let's say I'm waiting for price to shoot back to the upside, taking this out, then look for to trade lower. I can't do that. If maybe we could have left some equal lows, at least these lows here, maybe that could have been the target. But since we take them out and I just can't target on Monday this new week opening gap, it's possible to flash all the way back down, but I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that. So I'll just have to call it a day and see how the day will end and how furthermore price could be developed. So, and another thing to note in mind, as prices started trading high, we take out the previous weekly high and previous Friday's high. So the next target that I'll be looking for is actually Friday's low, which is more likely from there a bullish setup to occur to ride this back to the upside since we have induced up here more buy side liquidity also to have more around there and more around there. So yeah, this is something good for a bullish. We can need to see more buy side being left to the upside and more sell side being taken to the downside. Just I was looking at this daily formation or this daily profile, how it was formed. We are leaving down equal lows more than equal high. So every equal high was just being taken until New York time here and we just started taking them out. So yeah, that's pretty much it on Monday here. Nothing more. So I'll just let the day close and see how I can form my bias for tomorrow and how I'm going to take the trades for tomorrow. So we'll see how things will pan out. That's pretty much it on this video. Thank you so much. And remember, we still have a bullish expectation unless we see otherwise after taking out this Friday's low down here. So we'll see how things will pan out. So thank you so much for watching this one. See you on the next one. Adios.